Okay, so we're on to wine number 3 in the February blind wine hack.
Yeah.
And we have an extra taster. We've got Ron Salverda, the owner of the cellar here. He's going to be blind tasting along with us. No pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure.
We flunked the first 2, so hopefully we don't do...
Well, I hope you don't flunk. That's why you get paid the big bucks for you two.
Well, we better do better than this one.
Yeah, let's try and get this one down here.
The boss
so.
is here. We can do
Yeah.
better.
All right.
Okay.
Color. It's a really nice kind of medium ruby. A really nice kind of light cherry rim around the edge there.
Pretty dark in color.
It's pretty dark, but I wouldn't say
Nice
deep.
red.
I would definitely say medium.
No purple.
No purple.
Okay.
All right.
Clings dripping pretty slow.
Yeah.
Could be higher alcohol. Oh man, this is another hard one.
Right off the nose, Ron. What do you think?
Old world.
Old world. Okay.
Absolutely.
I think that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm with you.
French or Italian?
Black fruit, blackberry, blueberry, black plum.
Yeah, it's fruit. A lot of fruit. There's a lot of red and black fruit.
Cedar.
Yeah. Evidence of oak.
You think oak?
Isn't every wine oak?
No.
Yeah, there's oak in here.
Cedar oak, yeah. Maybe neutral oak.
Neutral oak.
I don't know about.
Not a lot of vanilla going on. Coconut.
No,
Nothing.
no,
Okay.
definitely
It's
no.
neutral oak. Good.
Would that be Hungarian or American?
Could be Hungarian. Typically in Italy they'll use Hungarian
Right.
oak barrels.
Mhm. Good pick out on that one.
Yeah.
You could get that barnyard taste, you know, that nose, the barnyard, and that's what's telling me it's old world. That,
Okay.
That
A little funk.
that farm fresh. Is that,
I don't know how
that's not
fresh
a
it is.
description?
but,
Painting a great picture here.
yeah. Farm fresh wine. I love it.
So a little bit of leather also.
Yeah, definitely
Old leather.
on that same kind of old world funkiness, leather. Yeah.
Sure. So that narrows it down for me. I know that like that barnyardy, that kind of leathery takes me to the Rhone Valley.
hmm
Also takes me to Tuscany for Italy.
Yeah. This also, depending on the blend, it could be Bordeaux.
Could be Bordeaux.
Depending on what we get
That's
off the
true.
palate too. So.
It could, yeah, you know what? I think I'm leaning towards French.
Yeah.
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 It's,
Based on the nose.
And I almost want to say it could be a, what is it, Geodanis?
Oh, Gigondas.
Yeah.
Oh, could be Gigondas, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's dark in color, right?
Right.
So similar to like Chateauneuf du Pape, very close regionally.
Mhm.
Right.
Higher alcohol because of the soils, they attract the sun.
Yeah.
So you can see how it's clinging to the glass. You
Right.
could be onto something there.
yeah. You could be steering us in the right direction.
Right.
I could be. That's what I'm thinking. I'm
Okay.
French from that Chateauneuf du Pape. But it's not Chateauneuf du Pape. It tends to be fruitier, a little fruitier than this. So
Did you taste it already?
I did.
Oh, I haven't even tasted it yet.
Oh no, I've tasted it.
Ooh.
And
Tannins.
The grip is there.
So I can feel the tannins on my tongue.
Mhm. I would put them medium plus, maybe even a little bit more.
tannin?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would say medium. But it doesn't have a very big fruit finish.
It's very young.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Bright acidity.
Yeah. It could be a lower cost Bordeaux, like something, you know, middle of the road type Bordeaux.
That's kind of where I'm going with this. Still, I'm still on that Bordeaux. I don't get a lot of like chocolate from say a Merlot or a lot of big body from Cab, but I think I'm on the Bordeaux train here.
Lots of
So,
black fruit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something's telling me it's Rhone.
What's the deciding factor for you for Rhone versus the Bordeaux?
Well, I think that it's got a little bit more complexities from GS&M, right?
Mhm.
So I think that it's got a bit of meatiness mid-palate.
Yeah.
That's leaning me towards Syrah. I think that the color intensity is telling me that there's a decent percentage of Mourvedre in there. And I think that because it's probably high alcohol and it's high acid, so hot days, cool nights.
Mhm. All right, you convinced me.
Yeah, you think it's a Rhone? You're on the Rhone train?
I'm switching tracks here.
So it's not, let's rule some things out.
Okay.
It's not New World.
No, I don't think so. I think that it just has too much character. It doesn't have that super juicy, plump, fruity style that you get from, say, California blend.
It's crispy.
It's crispy, yeah. It definitely has that old world funk, like you were saying. It's got a little bit of that leather. So yeah, I think that this is old world for sure.
Okay, so it's not Australian, it's not the United States, it's not Canada, it's not Chilean.
No, I don't get any green pepper influence on that one. No
Okay.
pyrazines at all.
It's not Argentinian.
I don't think so. I don't think it has enough of that color depth to be like Argentinian wines usually have that purple
Right.
color influence to it. So yeah, I think we're definitely in Europe. There's not enough oak for it to be Spanish either. They use a lot of that fresh American oak or fresh French, but I think that this is, and I think Rhone.
So you mean like a Côte de Rhone?
Yeah.
I would say it's not only because of that farm funk that it's got going on.
Okay.
Côte de Rhones tend to be a little more fruity, in my experience.
Yeah, can be, for sure, yeah.
Seeing I'm on a French kick.
I know you are.
And,
I know, you buy a lot more Rhone than I do.
But again, I think it's that Gigondas.
Gigondas,
Yeah,
yeah.
Gigondas.
Well, Gigondas is in the Rhone.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
just a lot, it's
I know,
smaller.
but that's where I
Yeah.
think that's where it's coming from, because that's where that farm
Getting
fresh comes
regionally
from.
specific. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
and so similarly, I mean, it could be a region like the Larac, right? And I know I was on the Larac train last month, and I wasn't it, but it could be Larac. And Larac is right next door to Gigondas, right next door to Châteauneuf-du-Pape.
Mhm.
So.
So yeah, you get all that same goodness for better
So,
price.
just before we put in our final guesses here,
Yeah.
are we saying with certainty it's not Italian? Well, never with certainty.
I am.
You are? It's
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
Italian?
It's not Italian.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. I don't think it's Italian, but I don't. I don't
Just not
get
getting that vibe.
No, I don't get that kind of. Yeah, no, I don't think it's Italian at all. I think that there's too much earthy, that kind of
Like
earthy
could be
influence.
Bordeaux.
No, now you're on Bordeaux.
It
Okay.
could be Bordeaux.
It could, but it's not.
I think that I think it's French for sure.
Okay.
I think that you agree. It's somewhere.
It's
in France.
France. I
Okay.
tell you, I'm in Rome. That's my guess.
Rhone. Are we all saying Rhone?
Don't all have to agree.
Oh, we'd like to. We'd like to. Again, if you think it's Rhone and I don't think it is, I should be able to convince you it's right.
Yeah, but you're not going to.
I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can.
No, I think that Rhone is a good guess. I think that's a good
Okay,
call.
let's see what it is.
It's totally a Bordeaux.
Oh man. Oh frig. It's Italian.
Come on.
This is the 2017 Mongrana.
Mongrana.
Wow.
So there is some Cab
Yeah.
in there, as well as Sangiovese. So it's super Tuscan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys are the higher ones and getting things correct.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, we'll see you all later.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Wine number 3 was Italian.
It was
again.
Italian. Fooled us again.
Tuscan.
0 for 3.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
So it's Tuscan. Tuscans usually are a blend of Bordelaise varietals, along with some Sangiovese. That was a tough one.
Yeah, the body, the texture, the finish don't match Italy, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So hopefully you did a lot better than
Yeah.
we did.
But Tuscany does usually have a little bit more of that kind of Bordelaise character. We talked about Bordeaux.
Yeah, and I mean the super Tuscan, the leathery finish, usually
Yeah.
that's what gives it away for me.
Yeah.
And I don't get a lot of that on this one. So I'm actually curious of what the blend is on that. So maybe we can throw that up on the screen once we know what it is.
Yeah. Editor. Cheers. On to the next wine.